Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Well, welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. And if you'd like a personal read, check out the description below. Ooh, excuse me. I'd be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Today we're doing a crystal read today, okay? And I have a periodite. It says there can be a lot of negative energy and negative emotions surrounding you from day to day, collective. This stone neutralizes those energies and allows your spirit to absorb knowledge and wisdom. Used during meditation, it also expands your mind so you can truly understand the beauty in life. Okay? You may want to screenshot that or take a picture of that. So this stone is speaking about dealing with negative energy day to day and how to get rid of some of that negative energy and also utilize this stone for meditation. There are many of coping mechanisms to cleanse your energy and your aura. But today in this crystal read here, we have Peteorite. And this is a good crystal you may want to purchase for yourself or buy for someone that you know. Now, let's tap into the tarot and let's find out why is Peteorite a good crystal for the collective to use. Okay, this is regarding negative energy. Okay, it will neutralize the energy around you, bring things back into balance when you feel maybe negative energy is being projected onto you. What do the collective need to know regarding the stone of negative energy? What does the collective need to know for their highest good? How can we be of assistance? Okay. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Very clear. All right. Very clear. The first card we have here is the Three of Swords. So, collective, you may be in the energy of feeling maybe confused or overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like it's hard for you to proceed with your work. You could be someone who's in school, furthering your education. Maybe you find yourself finding writer's block from time to time. You could also have a career where you have you're part of some kind of creative endeavor. You could be a writer. Anything dealing with creativity. You could be someone who does music as well. But you could experience writer's block or feel like you're, psychologically disheveled. And that's what the stone Peteorite was saying, is a good crystal, to cleanse and, to cleanse and absorb negative energy and also neutralize the energetic projections that are around you on a daily basis and also utilize in meditation. So there's a need for you, collective, to do some grounding work and maybe purchase a stone for yourself. Or if not, do some spiritual cleansing or hygiene. This dishevelment that you are experiencing. When I speak of projection in this read, projection can mean a lot of things, but I'm speaking of general negative projection, such as watching the news 24/7 and there's majority of what's coming from it may be negative. Being mindful of music and movies that you watch, if it's a majority of it is, if it is negative. Being mindful also of engaging of different conversations such as gossip or slander towards other people, having a negative mindset towards others as well as negative self-talk towards yourself. So it's many reasons, you may feel this negative energy, but it's not someone, I want to make it clear, it is not someone doing something to try to harm you. This isn't a hater. Spirit is saying this is general projection that people deal with on a daily, collective. And so there are many ways to recalibrate your energy and neutralize that negative projection. Okay, because there's a lot of things taking place that are out of our control, and there is some things that we are in control of, and that is ourself and how we take care of ourselves. You could also feel friction when it comes to your romantic connection with your partner, whether you're married, whether you're engaged or dating. Maybe you find yourself having friction when it comes to your love life. Maybe you feel like there's just a lot of disagreements. You're not able to have harmony with your partner, whether it's in the bedroom, whether it's in a conversation, maybe when you're out around people, maybe date night ends up turning a little off balance, and you don't know why. It just seems like every time it's date night something goes wrong. Okay, or you don't feel like you're connecting with your partner. Okay, so yes, so there's a need for you to focus on that. Okay, and so the next card we have here is the Eight of Wands. Okay, and so the Eight of Wands, this is speed, information, and action coming in. So Spirit is saying for you to take it seriously on, cleansing your aura of practicing spiritual hygiene. If you're not going to purchase the crystal, then fine, but at least get out into nature. Do some affirmations, find something that worked for you, do some research on all the things that I am speaking about, even the crystal as well. This comes from planet Earth. This is nothing negative. Okay, this comes from planet Earth. They all do. Okay, we've all seen a rock before. Well, this is a stone. This is a crystal. Okay, it happens to hold some value. Okay, some healing value. Okay, and no, this is not medical advice, but either way, they want you to take accountability for what you have been feeling. But this negative energy is not someone being jealous of you. This is general negative energy that is projected onto everyone worldwide on a large, massive scale, Spirit is saying. And I hope I conveyed that the right way. And they're just saying there's many things you can do. So to pick one, two, or pick what works for you and incorporate it in your routine whenever you feel the need or you feel called to do so. Okay. It's not every day, oh, I got to do it if something going to happen. No, nothing's going to happen. This reading is conveying that the imbalance that you have been feeling, feeling disheveled spiritually, mentally, emotionally, feeling like you and your partner or your spouse don't have harmony, feeling like you're not connecting. Okay, this could also be to your children. Okay, you could be a parental figure. Maybe you feel you're not being heard in your household, that the children aren't listening to you. Things just feel out of place and you can't put your hand on what it is. And Spirit is saying that it's not it's not you. Okay, this energy lurks in the shadows, and this does not mean something's going to happen to you. Okay, that's not what we're saying. But in order for you to feel like yourself again, more centered, more in alignment, and more grounded. Okay, you could also find yourself being very forgetful as well. Get out into nature, do some meditation, some prayers, some affirmations. Find something work for you and do it consistently. Okay. And for somebody, never mind what it looks like. I'm picking up on somebody who's interested in doing meditation, but they're worried about what somebody's going to say about what it looks like, or somebody staring at you, or maybe it's your household, maybe it's a neighbor. Who cares about that? This is about self-preservation. This is about you living your best life and receiving and experiencing all that is due to you, that is meant for you. It's written in the stars for you to be abundant, to be prosperous, and to enjoy your life. When you're trying to be creative, if you're in school furthering your education, you're there to pass the class and make the grade. You're not there to fail. You're there to pass and win, graduate with all honors. Okay, you're there to get it, not lose it. If you're in a relationship, you want to have some good moments. You want to have some passion, some laughter. No one wants to be in any kind of connection that is stiff. And even if this is you with your children, you want to be able to communicate with your family effectively, and efficiently. Okay. And so Spirit is saying, yes, the sooner that you address what's lurking in the shadows, the sooner things will begin to shift and change for you. Okay. And so it takes, as much as we give so much of our precious currency, aka our time, away to so many things outside of us. It should not be a problem warning to protect your energy, okay, and live your best life. Because this reading is about pouring into yourself and protecting your aura, okay? And so it's about doing the work, and the work is very simple, Spirit is saying. It could all be so simple, but we rather make it hard, okay? All right. We rather make it hard. Okay, now Spirit is saying it only take minutes in the day. They're telling you what I'm conveying to you only take 2 or 3 minutes to do. And you can shift that energy, but you need to do the research on those things for yourself and find what works for you. It's time for you to become a student of thyself, and you are receiving the message of why you feel this energy. As if things are just not right for you. You're not happy. You could also feel yourself being slowly but surely dipping down into some kind of depression. Okay? They're saying this is confirmation, not a coincidence. There are no such thing as coincidence. I know you were taught that word, but allow that to fall to the side, allow the unlearning to begin. And so you are aware, there could be some energy maybe lurking from your past, okay? Maybe this is something that runs through your mind that occurred in your past, something that occurred in your childhood. Whatever it is, it's time to get to it and get through it. Whether it's a burning bowl ritual, whether it's getting counseling, okay, there's a lot of things you can do. It's time to get to it and, get through that and get to it and move forward and not allow this dark energy to lurk in the shadows and hover over you, okay? Be willing to put in the work on thyself. It's called self-investment. What better person than to invest in than yourself? Doesn't matter who you are. I'm pretty sure no matter who you are, you at least want a little bit of happiness and bliss to experience before you perish from planet Earth. No one wants to perish, aka transition, with the shoulda, woulda, could have theory. I wonder what my life would have been like had I taken the time to put in the work on thyself. I wonder what my life had have been like had I taken the time to put in the work towards having more harmony in my connections. I wonder what my life would have been like if I would have not been so concerned about the judgment of others. And if I want to meditate outside, I can meditate outside. Who cares who's looking? That's for somebody who needs to hear it. Who cares? You have to tune those people out. Let them look, let them stare, let them listen. They may learn something from you. You could be a teacher in the making. Don't sweep the dust out the door. With the Queen of Pentacles, as you see, she's still stitching this quote. The more you apply yourself and work on yourself, day by day, moment by moment, minute by minute, and sometimes an hour, you become stronger and stronger. But you must apply the work. The Queen of Pentacles is on the throne. A throne is something that is earned. So in order to earn the rite of passage, to receive the peace in your life, peace of mind, collective, and feeling whole, having good energy, increased vitality when you wake up in the mid-morning, okay? When you waking up with a smile on your face and not a frown, when you open your eyes and you still have spirit in you, your breath is your spirit. When you have spirit in you, no one should wake up and put their feet on the floor and have a frown on their face. I don't care who you are. Find something to smile about, starting with the breath. Thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity. Thank you. The more you choose to pour into yourself and not take it for granted that you are the most valuable player, that no one is going to want you more happier than you, collective. No one is going to want you to be more successful than you. If you're waiting for someone outside of you to applaud you and inspire you more than you do on a daily, I wouldn't hold my breath. I wouldn't hold my breath. People may assist you and say they want you to win, but nobody wants it more than you. It's your life. Your life is for the living. Whatever it is you want to pursue that. But love yourself enough to do the work to heal yourself. If you need to talk to someone, do that. Okay? Do that. Do not allow this energy to continue to lurk in the shadows because it will keep resurfacing. Excuse me, resurfacing. It will keep resurfacing. Like spoiled milk, it will come up. And spoiled milk is not tasty and it does not smell right, right? So if you want to receive the reward, the accolades with the Six of Wands of celebrating thyself and also, allowing your ancestors and the Most High to applaud you as well here on planet Earth now, not later. Because heaven ain't hard to find. It's a state of mind. Heaven is not hard to find. It's a state of mind. And if heaven ain't hard to find, we darn sure know where hell is. Bet on yourself, collective. Later.